Let me know when we're going live. All right, I think we are live. Welcome everyone. Good morning. And welcome to the Rajagiri National Business Quiz. This is the 14th edition for the Rajagiri National Business Quiz. But I'm also very, very pleased to announce that this is the first time in the Rajagiri National Business Quiz that we have introduced schools for a business quiz. I think this is the first national business quiz for schools. So congratulations to the Rajagiri team, both the Rajagiri Business School and the Rajagiri College of Social Sciences, as well as all the students who made it to the inaugural semifinals. I want to, share with you a small personal anecdote. I started off as a participant as well as in this very quiz. I participated for 6 years. I think I may have won it 4 out of the 6 times. And then I think they decided to do a retired herd for me, just like Shubhaman Gill, but I was young at that time as well. All right, and I came back as a quiz master. So huge thank you to the Rajagiri team for trusting to me the whole notion of being a quiz master. Since then, I think this is the 7th or 8th year that I'm doing this. Right, so very, very glad to have all of you. This quiz is being live streamed on YouTube. So people would be seeing it live. We can see a lot of folks live out there, right? So please smile, and otherwise you're going to look very awkward for posterity. As you know, on YouTube things don't get deleted, right? So things will be there. The format of this quiz is going to be as follows. We are going to have a huge welcome to all of you for the inaugural edition of the school round. The format of the quiz, first thing, as I said, this is going to be very, very, simple. We're going to, make sure that there are no buzzers, nothing. We've done all of that testing, and so on and so forth. Let's move forward. The format is quite simple. 14 questions, 8 clockwise, 8 anti-clockwise, 5 questions on the buzzer. The buzzer will be played on Kahoot, and I'll show you how that will come later. 20 questions on the direct, 20 questions when you pass. I need to see everybody's hands always visible. You're all on large screens as well in the Rajagiri campus. So each of the teams are being monitored for that. There is absolutely no switching of screens, no touching of mobile phones, no headphones allowed in the quiz, right? So we've kept it very simple for an online quiz, but we also are really trusting the students that things will be, done in a nice way out here. And I'm pretty sure that, that will happen. And if you have any questions throughout, like just kind of raise your hand, we are able to see you, and I'll clarify that to all of you. Okay, let's start off, with the quiz. All the best. We'll start in alphabetical order as you've been placed on screen. Assisi Kakanad, followed by Centerpoint, followed by Chaldean Thrissur, followed by DAV Ludhiana, followed by Loyola, followed by Sunbeam, and followed by TBS. So we'll go alphabetical for the first 7, and we'll go reverse alphabetical for the next 7. And on the buzzer, there is no order required. Okay, I need to see all hands always visible, as I said earlier as well. Okay, here are the questions coming up for you. All the best, students. First question to Assisi Kakanad for 20 points. No negatives throughout the quiz. The entire quiz has no negatives. That's the format that we'll follow during the day as we move forward. All right, here we go. Question to Assisi. A term in Indian theatre, which is called the Navarasa, has been reimagined using symbols and color to depict the emotions of joy, power, anguish, respect, pride, bravery, glory, wonder, and passion. What logo derives from this? Assisi Kannada, that is for you.
Can I say?
Yes, as I tell you, please unmute and give us the answer.
That the logo is inspired for the 2023 Cricket World Cup. Hello?
RNBQ team, please get me back. Yep. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So what is your answer?
The team of the 2023 Cricket World Cup.
That is the right answer. Well done. 20 points to you. This is obviously we wanted to start with obviously what's on everyone's mind, the ICC World Cup that's happening in India with India versus Australia tomorrow, right? We're all looking forward to that, right? Very well done, ICC. 20 points to you. All your scores will be there at the scroll at the bottom, right? So all of you get a hand. May I request the RNBQ team not to constantly message me during the quiz because it's very difficult to concentrate on multiple things unless it's important. All right, let's keep moving forward. Here's the second one. Question to Centerpoint School. Which very popular TV show logo is the stylized representation of a lowercase letter? A lowercase alphabet in the English language. The letter is stylized to look like something that the contestants in this show are likely to use. It's something that the contestants are likely to use. Okay, so tell me what we're talking about. It's a very popular TV show across the board, even in India. So I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. Your parents would have heard of it, and so on and so forth. All right, let's go to Centerpoint School. Centerpoint, do you have a guess? No negatives, so take a guess. No problem at all. Centerpoint, do you have a guess, please? Yes, go ahead. Centerpoint, we're not able to hear you. We need to get Centerpoint back in, please. Centerpoint, is your volume working? We are not able to hear you, though. Sorry. Could you just test your mic again, please? Mute and unmute it again. We can't hear you. Can you log back in, please? Really quickly. What we'll do is we will go to the next school, Chaldean, as a direct for you, and then we'll come back to Centerpoint for the next question. But we'll skip Chaldean and then go to DAV because this becomes your direct question. Okay, so no problems. In an online quiz, these things happen. So Chaldean, what is your answer? No negatives, as you know, 20 points if you get it right.
Sir, is it friends?
Sorry, is it what?
Friends.
No, that's not the right answer. Let's go to DAV Ludhiana.
Hello.
DAV, what's your guess?
So is it Stranger Things?
Not Stranger Things. Centerpoint, we'll come back to you. Just hold on. Okay, Loyola.
Is it The Voice?
Not The Voice. Good. All good guesses. Sunbeam.
Sir, is it Indian Idol?
It's not Indian Idol. Very good guess. Indian Idol also has an I, but has a mic in it. TVS. What is your guess?
PK Blinders.
No, not the right answer. Let's go to RCC. RCC, can you
Master.
just keep your hands up, please, always during the quiz? Yes.
Master Chef. Master Chef.
And what is the logo?
M. That M.
M. And what is the stylized something it looks like?
That thing used to heat.
Very good answer. Well done. 20 points to you. Very well done. Good guessing. Excellent. 40 points to you now. Excellent answer. Centerpoint, can you please now unmute yourself and text your audio once before we start off? No, you're having a problem with your audio. We're not able to hear you. Do you have a, just please check your microphone settings. No problem, students. We'll just allow them to do that. It's only fair. I don't know why your audio is not working. Do you have a microphone? Are you on a laptop or a mobile phone? Laptop. So do you want to log in using your mobile phone, please? Because you anyway need it for Kahoot, right? So that it works easier. Yeah, go ahead, log back in, no issues. It's a lovely picture of Virat Kohli with the two students there. So that was nice. Maybe what we do is we'll continue the quiz. We'll give them question number 4 if they're able to, work back in. All right. Let's go ahead and continue with DAV Ludhiana as the next question. So that was Master Chef. Asisi got that right. It represents a grill or the coil of a stove. Asisi, need to see your hands up, right? Both of you. Yep. Thank you. Let's move forward to DAV when Caldian, when Centerpoint joins back. We'll go back. Is this question, the previous one was to Caldian, now it's to DAV Ludhiana. Combine one of the earlier capitals of Japan along with the material used in pottery, things on your dining table as an insulator, to tip pens to make artificial gems, and so on. This will give you the name of a brand, a global brand. Which brand? So you have to combine two things. All right, excellent. Centerpoint, we're able to see you. Hold on. We moved forward. We'll come back to you again. Okay. Centerpoint, hold on. We'll test you in a moment. All right. DAV. This is to DAV. We'll come to Centerpoint later. Go ahead, DAV. Take a guess.
Sir, is it Lao Pala?
No, not Lao Palo. Let's move to the next team in alphabetical order. I think that may be Loyola.
Is it Toyota?
Not Toyota. Good guessing. Not Toyota. Good guessing. Let's move forward to Sunbeam. Is
Sir,
that
does it
Sunbeam?
have? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Sunbeam next. Yeah. Does it have to do something with Kyoto and ceramics? Kyoto ceramics.
That is the right answer. Very well done. Kyoto was the previous capital and ceramics is that part. There is a company called Kyocera that gets its name from Kyoto and ceramics. Very good answer there, Sunbeam. Excellent answer. 20 points to Sunbeam. Very well guessed. Very well guessed, Sunbeam. All right. Let's try. Hopefully, Centerpoint is able to get it. Centerpoint Nagpur, do you want to try your volume once, please?
Sir, can you hear us?
Perfect. Well done. Thank you. Right. Good to hear you. You're direct coming up, so be ready. Okay. The way we will do this is we will start with Centerpoint and go clockwise. And the next question, we'll skip obviously Caldian and DAV and go to the next round. Is that okay, everyone? So that everybody gets a direct question. All right. Here's the question to Centerpoint Nagpur. No negatives. Before coming into English, this word evolved through a number of languages. The Celtics or the Celts originally developed the word meaning a bag, and later the Romans and the French, etc. You will all know this for an annual event that happens pretty much in every country in the world. I need all hands to be seen. What word? Question goes to Centerpoint Nagpur. Centerpoint, take a guess. No negatives.
So we don't know it will pass it.
No problem. Let's go to Caldian.
Sir, is it budget?
Sorry, your answer is budget.
Yes.
And how did you derive budget?
I think the meaning of the word budget is a pouch, something like
And the
that.
meaning of a bag.
Brilliant answer. Very, very well done, Chaldean Thrissur. It is the word budget. Absolutely right. Budget means a pouch or a bag, right?
Okay.
Absolutely right. And that was the original bag. If you see, even today, the finance minister, Madam Nirmala Sitharaman, she carries, this bag always before presenting the budget. This is the original budget bag, right? Which the Chancellor of the Exchequer in the UK used to use, right? This is budget. Very well done, Chaldean. 20 points to you. Everybody scoring. Excellent answer. Now we'll have to skip Chaldean, we have to skip DAB, and we have to move to Loyola for the next direct question. Okay, Loyola, be ready for your direct question. No negatives whatsoever. Okay, question number 5. These are memes based on which hit Indian TV show? What word is blanked out, which is also the name of a business book by the person where you see the arrow? You can see this arrow out there. These are very famous people from they're all business startup founders, as many of you may know. So tell me which TV show. That will give you 10 points. And if you give me 10 more points for Shark Tank India, and what is the word blanked out?
It's not visible. It's not visible actually.
No, the word cannot be visible, right? The word is blanked out. It says ye sub dash hai.
Doglapan.
Perfect answer. Doglapan. That's the right answer. Ye sab doglapan hai. Right? Do you know who did that?
Yeah, Ashneer Grover.
Arshneer Grover. That's the right answer. Very well done. You know everything about it. Thank you. Very well done. This is Ye Sab Doglapan Hai. It is Ashneer Grover from Shark Tank India. Right. He was booted out, unfortunately, as well. Right. And he not coined the word, but used the word Doglapan quite a bit. Right. And he then wrote a book called Doglapan based on his experiences of startup life. Okay, 20 points. Everyone scoring. Loyola, well done. Right. Team, one more thing. Time to time, I'm going to ensure that I ask you for explanations, even if you've got the answer right. And this is for all those watching on YouTube streaming as well. And I know that there are many, many participants of the next few quizzes that are watching this. I will ask for explanations just to ensure that you've not just got the answer where someone has messaged you or whatever it is, right? I will ask for explanations. And even if your answer was right and your explanation is wrong, I will give you a warning. I will not give you points and I'll skip. That's going to be the rule of the quiz. Okay. 20 points to Loyola. Let's move to Sunbeam as the next team. Sunbeam, your question coming up. This is the cover of a book about which company? What is the full name of the book? You can see it says no dash. It's a very nice logo. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen it. Sarah Freer wrote that. And obviously there are some blurbs about the book.
For the company, we're going to say Instagram.
Instagram.
And for
What's the
the
full
name
name
of
of the book? Work it out.
No filter. No filter, yeah. Since
No
Instagram is
filter. Absolutely right. Very well done. 20 points there. 20 points Sunbeam, Instagram, and no filter. Very well done. Everybody's scoring. Now we can pick up pace. Given that we're running slightly behind, we can pick up pace. Final question, going to TVS Todupula. Here you go for this round. This brand was started by which Indian celebrity? The brand is now owned by Reliance. Team, I need to see all hands, both hands up there for everyone. No exceptions. Which it's called Idabama.
Pass. We don't know the answer.
You don't know the answer. No problem. Let's go to ACC. Please mute yourself, TVS. ACC.
We'll say Alia Bhatt.
Sorry, how did you get that answer?
Because
she was recently pregnant.
She was recently pregnant and therefore
I think this was for pregnant ladies, veterinary wares.
very well done. Good answer, right? Very good answer. It is Alia Bhatt, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she was pregnant and she came up with this brand, right, called Ida Mama, right? For, of course, for children as well as for pregnant ladies. That was the original idea. So I am going to ask for explanations like this. And if I hadn't got the explanation, I wouldn't have given you any points. Okay, right? Even if your Alia Bhatt was there, right? Because you didn't seem to know anything about it when you were trying to, answer it. All right, 20 points. Well done. You can all see the scores. Not much, there. We have a few teams, obviously, who are yet to score, but does not matter, right? Very quickly, Assisi Vidyaniketan at 60 points. Well done, leading the quiz at this moment. Centerpoint yet to open. Chaldean 20 points. DAV Public yet to open. Loyola at 20. Sunbeam at 40. The Village International at 0. But remember, top 3 get in. No prizes for being the topper here. Top 3 getting to the national finals of the Rajagiri National Business Quiz, the school ones for the first time. All right. Here, let's move to the anti-clockwise round. This time we start with TVS, same format, and then go reverse alphabetical. Okay. First question. Which company's logo is inspired by the trajectory of a rocket? I need to see all hands up, please. TVIS. Very workable company whose founders almost always in the news.
SpaceX.
SpaceX. Why SpaceX? I can't see any X.
That was a guess.
It was a guess. How did you guess SpaceX?
It's like
Sorry.
it's like when you told the founders are all over the news most of the times. So
Good guessing. It is 20 points. TVIS. Well done. SpaceX. Good guessing. That's the way to guess. I'll keep giving clues like this just to make it easy. You can see that's how the SpaceX logo comes from the parabolic trajectory of a rocket. Easy one there. 20 points. Going next one to Sunbeam. Here you go. Sunbeam, question to you. Name the real life people on who these two series are based. I need both names, 2 names, 10 points for each. Yes, Sunbeam.
This is the first is
First
Harshad
one is
Mehta.
Harshad Mehta. The second one is Abdul Karim Telgi. So Harshad Mehta did the stock market scam, and Karim Telgi was behind the stamp paper scam.
Brilliant answer. Very well done. 20 points to both of you. Right. Harshad Mehta and Abdul Karim Telgi, after which Scam 1992 and Scam 2003, the Scam series from Sony Live is based. Well done, Sunbeam. 20 points to you. The next team, if I'm right in alphabetical order, is Loyola. Okay, Loyola, your question coming up. Chance for you to double your points now. Hotmail was one of the earliest email services. You may not remember it if you don't use it. Created by Sabir Bhatia, an Indian, and Jack Smith. How did Hotmail get their name? Assisi, I need to see both teams with their hands up, please. Yep. How did Hotmail get their name? It's an interesting piece on how Hotmail got their name.
Are you audible?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so it's a random guess. So it might be that, you know, like the temperatures were too high that day. So probably
Temperatures are
due to
very high
that.
that day. Okay, nice guess. Nice guess. That's not the right answer, but keep guessing. That's good one. No, unfortunately, not the right answer. Please go back on mute, Loyola. Let's move to the next team, which I think is DAV, Ludhiana.
Yes, sir. So actually, sir, Hotmail is derived. The name is derived from HTML. You see, in mail, HTML, the words, the language which was used to develop web pages that time. So the name was
Beautiful
derived
answer,
from.
DAV Ludhiana. Very well
Yes.
explained. No need to, expand. Very well done. HTML plus mail got you to Hotmail, right? HTML was the original scripting language, right? It was the first email service to use HTML, right? And that's why they just thought Hotmail would sound a little better than HTML, right? Well done, DAV Ludhiana. 20 points to you. You opened your account, and here's a chance to double your points now because you get your direct as well. Okay, here you go. Where would you see a part of this picture very often? It's a picture that I am pretty sure you see very often every day, but a part of this picture, not the entire picture. DAV, I need to see both hands up, please, and then
Indian currency note.
what do you see on the Indian currency note?
So the picture of Mahatma Gandhi.
That is the right answer. This is the exact picture used on the Indian currency notes or the bank notes of Mahatma Gandhi. Great guessing, DAV. 2 in a row. You're back in the game. 20 points to you. Very, very well done. Excellent, quizzing there. Let's move to Chaldean Thrissur for their direct question. Here you go. What was almost named Gordian knot, but was then finally named after its Hungarian inventor? There is a theory that obviously, if you don't know what a Gordian knot is, it's a knot that cannot be untied, usually because the ends cannot be seen. So it was a nice name, but they decided to go with the name of the inventor itself. So what was almost named a Gordian knot? It's a name that all of you are familiar with, 100% sure. Remember, it's a school quiz, so we're making it very relevant, interesting to all of you so that you know and understand it. And I'm seeing some great quizzing from the school students today. Yes, school teams. Okay, Chaldean, take a guess. No negatives. You never know. You may get it right.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
It's a game.
Sorry, it's
It's
a
a
game.
game.
I don't know that. You have to, guess. I'm not going to give you more clues.
A loop.
Faster.
You're passing. Okay, Chaldean, center point. Let's see if you get it. Chaldean, please go on mute. Let's go to center point for their answer.
Yes, sir.
Is it Rubik's Cube?
And why do you think it's Rubik's Cube?
Because the inventor's name is his surname is Rubik.
Okay, and you think that it's the Rubik's Cube?
Because
That's
people
the
thought it
answer
was
there.
for Rubik.
It is the Rubik's Cube. It was Erno Rubik, the Hungarian inventor. And if you see how a Rubik's Cube works, right, could have been a nice name because it has no ends, right? So that was potentially the original name of the Rubik's Cube, but they decided to change it just after Erno Rubik, the Hungarian inventor. 20 points, center point. Good answer there. You're in the points as well. Everybody has scored. This is great going. But let's see if Centerpoint can make that a double with their direct coming up now. Centerpoint, your direct, here you go. You can see that there are two vault that guards a particular secret for over 100 years. One clue to all of you, the color is very important.
Can we share
The
answer?
color, Centerpoint, yes, that's your question. What
That's
does
the
this vault
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola
Sorry,
recipe.
what does it do?
Coca-Cola recipe.
It stores the Coca-Cola recipe.
Coca-Cola recipe stored inside a vault for over 100 years. How did you get that from this visual?
We can see the colors and the
And we
photo.
also know that it is kept very safe in a vault. So
Well done. 20 to you as well. So that's 40. Very well done, Centerpoint. You answered that quickly. You clearly knew your answer. This is Coca-Cola's secret formula. Does anyone here, no points, know what that secret formula is called? Anyone knows the name? No points, just for fun.
Does it have to do something with cocaine?
No, it was purported that it has cocaine. But what is the
Yeah.
name of that secret formula? It has a very specific name, trade name. It used to be called something because it had 7 ingredients. And
Yes,
that's
some
how the code name of Coca-Cola's original formula was. Anyone?
so the secret 7x flavor, I guess.
That is correct. It was the merchandise secret 7X flavor. Right? It used to be called merchandise secret 7X. Very well done, DAV. All of you know your stuff, right? Let's see. Final question of this round to RCC Kannada. Sorry, RCC Kakanad. Clearly, I've not had good sleep yesterday, right? In preparation for this quiz, I was equally excited too. Let's go to the final question of this round. The name of which currency is derived from a Sanskrit word which means a denomination of silver coin of 4 masha weight in ancient history and even in medieval times? Which currency? I need to see your hands clearly, everyone. It's RCC Kannada, and after that, we will go to PVS if they don't get it right. Yes, RCC. Name of which currency is derived from a Sanskrit word which means a denomination of silver coin of 4 masha weight? Yes, RCC.
Dhaka,
What is Dhaka?
the currency of Bangladesh.
And how did you derive it from this? Why would it be of a silver coin of 4 masha weight?
It was a guess. So it was either rupee or Dhaka.
And why was it either rupee or Dhaka?
Sanskrit.
Sanskrit. Why not something in Sri Lanka?
Just a wild guess.
No worries. I'm going to give it to you. It is 20 points to you. Well done. It is the Bangladeshi taka, from where, or daka as it's called, from the Sanskrit word tanka, right, which is also a commonly used word in Hindi, right? So if you went to the eastern side, you will hear that again and again. 20 points there to RCC Kakanad. Well done. You're leading in the quiz. Let's see the scores. RCC at 80, Centerpoint at 40, Chaldean Syrian at 20, DAV Public at 40, Loyola at 20, Sunbeam at 60, and Village International at 20. This is really, really tight. We're going to have 3 teams from here qualify into the national final. Teams, at this point, you should switch to your mobile phone. Only one student, but it needs to be clearly visible like this, like I have it here. Only one student, please. And go to Kahoot. Okay, just have Kahoot there. And I'll tell you the rules in a moment.
So is there a link to join Kahoot?
I will do that. I will give you all that. Just keep your mobile phone here. All of you will be seen on screen, right? So I want to make sure that there is absolutely no one here who has any problems whatsoever on the Kahoot, right? I will give you the link in 1 second. Okay, I'm going to share the link with you, right? Once you log in, please put only the name of your school. Okay, like just say RCC as your nickname. Please don't put other nicknames. Just put Centerpoint and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm going to just unmute the music for a moment. And then here is the Kahoot link for all of you. It should be up for a moment. Only 5 teams will be allowed. We don't want anyone on the YouTube live stream to be seeing and joining the Kahoot. You can either use the QR code or you can type the game pin, which is 5782728. Just put the name of your school as the nickname. Just DAV or Loyola or Sunbeam. Yes, that's great, Sunbeam. Well done. You've joined. DAV has joined. Well done. Maybe I can keep the music on till then. 20 point has joined. Okay, everybody is joined. Let me mute the volume now. Just one more team left. We have 6 teams who has not been able to join.
Sir, I think we will join now. I think it's showing network is slow. So
No problem. No problem. Don't worry. We'll wait for you. It's the first time. I know you're all excited. Perfect.
Oh.
RCC. All right. Okay. You can see the way the format will work. You're all seeing your scores. Okay. There are no negatives. There are 5 questions. The team that scores first gets 20 points. Okay. So if you get the right answer, you get 20 points. If you answer it wrong, no negatives whatsoever. Okay. But let's say 4 teams get it right in the order of time, as you know, in Kahoot. So let's say team number 1 got it right and gets 20 points. The next team gets 17 points. The next team gets 14 points, 11 points, and 8 points. You get what I'm saying? So 3 points gets deducted for speed. That's it. But if you get it wrong, no negatives, no problems at all. Okay, that's the fairest way in which we thought we could do buzzers online. Okay, so that everybody gets a chance to score. So anyone can still make it to the top 3. Okay, everybody clear? Can I have a thumbs up if you're clear with one of your students? Sunbeam clear, Loyola clear, DAV clear, excellent. TVS, Chaldean clear, Centerpoint. I want to see your mobile phone in front, RCC, with both of you upright, please. Yep. Okay, excellent. Can we go back to showing the screen? Yes, we're just wanting to make sure that everybody's screens are here. All right, we're going to start the Kahoot. I'm going to lock it. No one else can join anymore. Let's start Kahoot. All the best. As I said, 20 points if you get it right, followed by 17, 14, 11, and so on. 3 points gets reduced. You get it wrong, no negatives, no problem, but you do not get any points. Okay, 5 questions. All questions, like in the preliminary round, will appear on screen on your Kahoot as well. So you don't need to necessarily see your screen. Here you go. Question number 1 coming up. All the very best. Final 5 questions of the Rajagiri National Business Quiz. Here you go. And it'll tell you whether the rapid fire is a multiple choice or not. Here you go. Here you have to type your answer. It's a buzzer question, but it's type your answer. Okay. So don't worry about spelling errors and all of that, right? As far as you are close to it. Asisi, I need to see your hand up, please. Both of you. Both of you. I need to see the hand up for the other participant as well. Yeah. That's better. Thank you. And you can all be on mute because there is absolutely nothing to, really speak here unless you have a clarification after the question. So I need to be able to see every team member's hands. All right. All the best. First question coming up. Here you go. 30 seconds for every question. Which company that is perhaps helping you right now? This company was founded in 2012 by Morten Versvik, Johan Brand, and Jamie Brooker, who in a joint project with Norwegian University of Science and Technology, teamed up with Professor Alf Inge Wang. Which company whose name means entering into a partnership? Think simple. Asisi, I need to see both your hands up. Okay, we have 4 answers and there you go. We are done. Let's see the answers. Someone says Kahoot. Someone says PwC. PwC is wrong. 3 people got it right. It is Kahoot. We are playing it there, as I said, helping you with the quiz, right? Kahoot is the right answer. Absolutely right. I don't think one team answered. Here are the teams that answered for Rajagiri. 20 points to Loyola, 17 points to Sunbeam, 14 points to Centerpoint. DAV got it wrong. TVS got it wrong. However, and I think RCC did not answer. Okay, so that's the way the quiz will work. I hope all of you are clear. 20 points to Loyola, 17 to Sunbeam, 14 to Centerpoint. So everybody gets an opportunity to score. Okay, RCC, I need to see your hands up, please. Yep, sit upright. Question will appear even on your Kahoot screen, so you don't need to see anything else. All right. Okay, everyone, ready for the next question? Can I also have the scroll of the scores, please, as the Rajagiri team has it ready? But don't worry about this one. Let's go to the next question. Here you go. That's the answer. Next one is a multiple choice, so you will get slightly lesser time, right? But don't worry, simple, easy one coming up. Just click on the right answer. So speed matters. Name the startup founded by these two brothers. Is it Directai, which is the Turakia brothers? Is it Zerodha, which is Nikhil and Nitin Kamath? Or Flipkart, the Bansal brothers? Or Paytm, which is Vijay and Ajay Shekhar Sharma? Asisi, hands up, please. All right. Looks like 4 teams got it right again. 1 team could not get that right. It is Zerodha, Nikhil and Nitin Kamath, very, very famous entrepreneurs. Again, let's see scores here. All right. Loyola, you're up out there. You got this right as well. You get 20 points. Sunbeam, you get 17 points. DAV gets 14 points. Chaldean gets 11 points. And Centerpoint gets 8 points. Asisi did not get this right or could not attempt it, right, or got it wrong this time. Okay, very clear. Now you may be wondering, how do I know who's first or second? We're keeping scores as an additive, right? So you can see while points will change up and down, it doesn't matter your previous score. That means you scored faster than someone else. Clear to everyone? Okay, we'll go per question. So don't worry about your total score here. That doesn't matter. Okay, next question coming up. That's Zerodha. Type your answer again. I need to see hands up. Asisi, hands up, please. Yep, both of you, everyone. I just want to make sure that, you know, there's absolutely everyone who has their hands clear. Okay, here you go. Question coming up for you. Another name all the school students should be familiar with. Identify the person or the company, not a Bollywood actor. Here's the question. Who is this person? Hands up, Asisi, please. I need to see the mobile phone. Spelling does not matter. Slight spelling errors are okay. Okay, let's see the answers. Some of you seem to have got it right. Okay, excellent. This is Sal Khan or Salman Khan. Let's review if anybody got some spelling errors right. No one here got this right. Cancel. So all of these answers are right. Let's see how the scores went up. This time, Sunbeam went up. So Sunbeam gets 20 points. Loyola gets 17. Centerpoint gets 14. DAV gets 11. Chaldean gets 8. Asisi, I think you got it wrong again. You're not having a great buzzer round. Before the next question, can I quickly get the scores, please? This is exciting. So that is Salman Khan or Sal Khan of Khan Academy. All of you should be familiar. You can be ready. It's a multiple choice, but we want to see the scores for a moment. Little excitement going on there. Looks like slight positions have changed in the buzzer round. Rajagiri team, whenever you're ready with the buzzer. Scores, I mean. Okay. We have, let me see it again. I'll miss the scroll for a moment. Let's see. Sunbeam seems to be leading right now. RCC at 80, still very much in contention, so don't worry. Centerpoint at 76. Chaldean at 39. Chaldean, you need to get 2 in a row. DAV Public at 65, very close. Loyola 77. Sunbeam seems to be safe, but you never know. And Village International not having their day today. Can I have all teams ensure I see your hands there? RCC, both the teams, please. Yep, I need to see both hands. Yep, clearly, everyone. Sorry, I'm just not calling only one team out. I just want to make sure. Yep, maybe you can just wrap your hand around your friend's shoulder there, RCC. Much easier. Yep. You can smile, everyone. Okay. Here's the penultimate question, buzzer question, multiple choice, should be easy. Here you go. Choose the social media app. Which social media app is apparently named for clocks and a term for countdowns and minute-by-minute action? Okay. Seems like everybody has answered and everybody seems to have got it right. Here you go. All right. Loyola gets 20. Sunbeam gets 17. Centerpoint gets 14. DAV gets 11. Chaldean gets 8. Assisi not answering that right again. Right?
We answered.
We
right.
answer.
Or what was your answer?
It was
Sorry, what
TikTok.
was your answer?
TikTok.
Let me check that. Okay, we'll check that for a moment. No problem. Don't worry about that.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
This is Sunbeam. So we got our answer wrong.
Actually.
It's
Sorry.
we.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
You're right. We're just checking. I'm updating the Excel sheet. Assisi got it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Assisi got it right. Absolutely right. Sunbeam does not get 17. Sunbeam got it. It's just their previous points, so they didn't go up. They're noting down those points. Don't worry, we will settle it. Don't worry at all. Right? Okay. All clear? So
Wait.
Sunbeam does not get any points there.
I have.
Assisi,
Okay.
we are checking whether you were faster on this question. Don't worry about it.
So it's like every question, if you are faster, we get 20 points. Is that it?
Yes, whoever's fastest got 20
In that question.
in that question. Yes. So we are checking it. Don't worry. I'm checking it on a different dashboard. Okay. So the points again, Rajagiri team, I'm seeing the dashboard, right? 20 points fastest on this one was Loyola, followed by DAV, followed by Assisi, followed by Chaldean, followed by Centerpoint. So clear?
Sir,
Yes. Any questions?
sir, actually, they wanted to confirm it is showing that we got 839 points and we are the fourth fastest, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
You are the fourth fastest. Clear? So just to be clear, Centerpoint was the fourth fastest. I'm just repeating it. Okay. So the fourth fastest, just to be clear, 20, 17, 14, 11. So Centerpoint would get 11 points, right? Assisi was the third fastest. Okay. Loyola was the fastest. DAV was the second fastest. and Chaldean was the slowest. Okay, but Sunbeam got it wrong. Clear? Final question.
So before going to the final question, can we just do a small score check once?
Yes, we will do it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Got it. Not bad. School students doing score strategy as well, which is fantastic. The Rajagiri team is just totaling it because of that minor hiccup that was because of me. No worries. Final question. Okay, scores have come up. Let's see. Clearly, only 3 teams can go on this one. What I'm going to do is Assisi Vidyaniketan at 94, Centerpoint at 87, Chaldean can't make it, DAV Public at 82, Loyola at 97, Sunbeam at 114. So my request is 2 teams should not be playing the final question. Okay. So Assisi plays, Centerpoint plays, Chaldean does not play, DAV plays, Loyola plays, Sunbeam I don't think needs to play because you will be in the top 3.
So but let's say
No,
Assisi
yeah,
gets...
Sunbeam you should play. My bad. TVC should be 20. Don't play. Chaldean don't play. So please do not answer the final question, Chaldean and DAV, because you anyway, even if you answer it right, cannot make it. Okay. So unfortunately, hard luck, but very well played, Chaldean, the team there. So this is between 3 teams that we'll choose out of 5. Assisi, Centerpoint, DAV, Loyola, and Sunbeam. The top 3 is what we will do. All right. What I'm going to do is ask only those 4 teams to join Kahoot again with a game pin, just so that there is no issue on this part. Okay. So I'm just going to generate a new game pin. Just give me a second and you can all join.
So should we quit the game which we are currently in, right?
Yes. You can quit the game, all of you. I'll give you the new game pin in one moment. All right, showing you the new game pin. Only for the 4 teams. It just takes a second. So we'll choose the top 3 teams. It's amazing that, all the other teams, you've all played very, very well. So Chaldean, please don't get disappointed. Very well done, the team from Thrissur, as well as the TVS team. Not your day, right? But very, very well done, right? Like all of you did extremely well. So here's the new game pin, showing it to the teams in just a moment. Please join this with your team name. Only the 5 teams, please, because the final question is going to decide the top 3. It's really fun to see that even in the semifinals that we have extremely tight competition. Okay, DAV has joined, Sunbeam has joined, RCC has joined. Just 2 more teams left. Centerpoint has joined. Just waiting for Loyola.
So just to confirm, this is the last question of the quiz, right?
Last question, nothing. Whoever Same order. It's easy to refresh and do this because it's simpler that way. Okay? All clear? Again,
Thank you,
can
sir.
I see everyone's mobile in their hands, please? Up, ACC. I need to see all 4 hands. Yes. Okay. Loyola, same thing. DAV, Centerpoint. Clear? Centerpoint, I need to see you more, slightly better, please. Yes, that is better. Okay, got it. Last question. We'll just skip a few things. Just hold on. Don't worry about all of you have joined. I'm going to lock the quiz so that it's clear and no one else can join. Just give me 5 seconds more just to make sure, because I just need to skip the initial questions. Top 3 will go in from here. So this is really tight. As I said, 20 points, 17 points, 14 points, 13 points, 11 and 8. Okay, final question coming up. The last one, as we saw, was TikTok. Okay, final buzzer question, sharing it with all of you. You should be able to anyway see it on your screen, but this is for the audience, just to make sure that you're able to see it. Okay, final buzzer question, multiple choice. So, Asisi, can I see both your hands up? Everyone, I'm just rechecking because it took us a few seconds. Okay, ready, here you go. All right, no worries. Let's go. Final question coming up here, multiple choice. This is a startup terminology. Be careful. In business, a unicorn is a privately held startup company valued at over 1 billion. What is the term used for a startup that is about to become a unicorn? Is it Sunicorn, Schoolicon, Newborn, or Babycorn? Okay, only one team has answered Sunicorn, but 4 teams answered Babycorn for some reason, right? The answer is Sunicorn, soon going to become a unicorn. Let's see what happens with the scores at this point. All right. ACC got points there. DAV got points there. And Sunbeam got points there as well. So 20 points to Sunbeam, 17 points to DAV, and 14 points to ACC. Okay, let's do the score totaling. In case if there's still a problem, right, we will check who's 4 and 5. Don't worry about it. We have the summary as well so that you're all aware. We'll be very transparent, so don't worry about it. Although seeing YouTube as well, you may be wondering, you know, what happens to 4 and 5 and so on. So don't worry about it. So we will show you transparently who got it right and wrong by sharing the screen again so that no one has a doubt about it. That is why we chose Kahoot to do this, right? You can see who's answered what very clearly here. Okay, so there's no problem whatsoever on anyone's answering and so on and so forth. So only one team got that right out of the 4. So only one team should get 20. The podium does not matter, just to be clear, all of you. I'm just checking who's that one team who got it right. Who's the team who got Sunicorn right? Sunbeam, yes.
Yes, sir,
Sunbeam
we
was the
did.
one, right?
Yeah, soon to
Yeah.
become unicorn.
Soon to become unicorn. Sunbeam, perfectly okay. 20 points there to Sunbeam. So, no, sorry, team, that scores are wrong, Rajagiri. Only one team got it right. Don't worry about the podium because the podium is just speed of answering. Okay, only 20 points to Sunbeam for this round. That's why I showed the results by questions. So that is very clear. So only 20 points to Sunbeam. No one else gets any points.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you please share the so that because we have another quiz, so we have to leave.
Yes, you can go ahead. So very quickly, we're sharing it, just 30 seconds more and you'll be done. Assisi was at 94, Centerpoint at 87, DAV Public School at 82 will not be able to make it, Loyola at 97. So Sunbeam, Loyola and Assisi make it as the top 3 for the quiz. Hard luck Centerpoint, hard luck DAV, very, very good quizzing, right? But it did get done at the final question, right? All of you got babycorn wrong, right? Sunicorn was the right answer, right? And Sunbeam, you make it very clearly, followed by Loyola, followed by Assisi, just missing out by 2 points. Teams, if anyone is not able to travel, we'll still come to the next team in order to Rajagiri campus on the 16th of December when the finals is. All right. Thank you, everyone, for making it. We will move on to the second semifinals in a moment. Thank you, and please enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you for the finals at campus.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
sir.
much, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
So we are qualified, right? Ah, yeah,